Hey everybody, we're on the internets.
Are we though?
Yay.
For now, we've some folks have had issues with it recently. So knock on wood, it'll stay good. But this is Team Bonus Action back with another episode of Holy Winds. As a reminder, this is the Extra Life season, so we are partnered with Extra Life and the Children's Miracle Network, specifically Batson's Hospital in Jackson. We have raised $640 out of our $1,500 goal. If you can donate, please do. You can click the link down below, or if we go for a break, there will be a QR code that pops up on the screen that you can click. I think that's everywhere that they can donate, right?
Should be, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so as a well, first off, how's everybody doing?
Tired but strong.
Tired but strong. I feel like that needs to be a t-shirt now.
It actually is a t-shirt.
Oh. Well, dang.
An old Twitter meme. But relatable.
My little one got to go to high school today for a little bit because had to go to work early, and all my kids behaved really well because she fell asleep. So that was pretty dope.
How are y'all doing after the sickness?
It was mild.
We got down with it. Not really, no. It kind of sucked, and then it was done. Luckily, neither of the children got it, so that's the good thing. Also, Mad Dog is still evil, Chris.
Oh, did you have, problems the next day?
Not really, because I think I regurgitated all of it.
Well, I had a lot of problems once No, it wasn't a fun Saturday, but at least it was a Saturday.
That's true. You didn't have to go to work with that.
Yeah.
But do you want some good news, Chris?
What's that?
Neighborhood markets now have a hot sauce for $1 bin, and they have a bunch of tiny yellow birds.
Ooh, I might go and get some then.
And jalapeno ketchups.
Which this neighborhood market?
Yep.
Which one?
I found it over the one by ULM.
Okay, I might go over there then.
They have a bunch of small $1 hot sauce bottles and spicy ketchup bottles.
Ooh. Time to stock up.
You spend, it's like, I'll save money. Not really.
Yeah, I spend the same amount, and I already have so much hot sauce.
Oh, no, they have the sriracha and the habanero yellowbird. Anyway. Let's see. Knox will hop on here in a minute. He's been working on the trailer. So, as a recap, last time y'all got attacked in the middle of the night by Hamantha again. That was now more draconic, with what looked like the lower half of a vampire that had been riding them at that time. And then there was a fight. You lost half your really cool self pop-up yurt. And y'all killed Hamantha again. And Mulak kept their head and threw it into the pocket lab.
Also want to check Hamantha's body. Is it like, I don't know how to describe it besides to say, like, is it a horse inside of a dragon inside of a horse, or is it like a horse dragon?
It looks like a horse dragon. There's a large amount of the body does look like a horse, but then there are large leathery wings, a serpentine style tail, and instead of hooves, or the hooves do tricate instead of just having the 2 normal toes. It seems like they split into 3, and were sharper, more like talons at the end.
Okay.
Also, smells terrible.
What kind of terrible smells are we smelling? Paint us a picture with their senses.
I was going to say, have you ever smelled a dead horse?
No, I haven't actually. That's experience I haven't.
That is a blessing for you. Who did we just lose?
Gestalt, I think you ought to have a taste.
Have me a little bit of little.
Are you going to try to?
nibble of-
Are you going to goop? You going to goop the Hamantha?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's scoop the Hamantha.
Okay. Roll your rolls as you goop the Hamantha.
Like, I don't like the way you said that, but we're just gonna power on.
Yeah. Power on after you goop the Hamantha.
Yeah, I had to look at what I need to roll first. Constitution. Damn it. UI redesign on this bullshit. Okay, 11. Nope, that doesn't beat it.
Nope, you just eat the dead horse dragon or part of it. Roll me another Constitution saving throw, though.
That's a little better.
You don't immediately have the goop squirts.
I don't think that's possible.
If you had failed, we would have found out how a jelly person gets diarrhea, Chris. It would probably have
It's
been
the question of the ages, really.
It would have
You
been
just see it float around their butt cheek for a while, and then all of a sudden, it's not there.
It just explodes out.
I
So-
just disperse into a liquid.
He just, you just turn brown.
Okay, anyway.
All right, so Gestalt is eating on Hamantha's corpse. Aspic and Just Brad join in.
Gotta say, this isn't very nourishing.
Dreyfus and Newgate and Greg have gone back to sleep in half a yurt. Because Dreyfus kind of ate a breath weapon directly to the face. So what is everybody else doing?
I'm going to try to get some rest.
Same, I desperately need it.
I figure Twin will do the same.
I just had to take one, but I'll take another one and get my HP back.
Is anybody?
I'll go after the twins though, so that I can stay on watch.
I was gonna say who's taking first watch.
I'll take first watch and then I'll wake up twins afterwards.
All right, Perry, what are you doing?
She'll go ahead and take first watch as well. And then rest.
All right, y'all give me.
Oh, see, fuck.
No, you don't. You do not, Perry.
Hold up, I was still on Space Monkey tab. I have to find my game tab. Okay.
What was that?
I had set her on my desk and was bouncing her, and her butt was on my talk button.
Oh. 18, Perry. The rest of the night to early morning, which is when this is now, not much is going on. But you do smell in the distance, because mostly you smelled the burning from the village.
Mm-hmm.
You can smell equines, multiple. Like you get a whiff for a minute after the smoke clears, but that's about it. It was faint at best.
But there's other horses afoot.
Yeah, definitely not dragon horse though.
Good.
You definitely smell that too, though. That is like it's slowly, the carcass is slowly dissolving within its own acids.
Chris.
Just slowly gooping. Okay, so that is the first watch, and then you're going to wake up the twins, Arvax?
Yeah.
This one ain't getting up.
So long as it's been long enough for them to have had a rest, I'm gonna kick them.
I mean, it's been, how long are y'all taking watches? Like the four full hours, or?
I don't know. Ah, baby, stop headbutting my headphones. I was taking one long enough for them to get their trance in.
Then 4 hours.
So that would be your 4 hours of sleep. As long as you had light duty, it would still be able to be getting in a long rest.
I was hurt. Alright.
Yeah, you slept enough. You're fine.
You know what? You're right. I am pretty fine.
Greg gets up because he's had a full rest. Luckily, he was in the half of the
Sorry,
tent that
I was
didn't get
sneezing
acid.
like crazy.
You good?
Yeah. Alright. There we go.
All right, with a 15, you can see the smoke on the horizon from where the village was is now gone. Like, it's out.
Has it rained?
Nope.
Okay. Like, is this an appropriate amount of time for there to be no smoke?
Probably not, since it got set on fire yesterday.
Okay.
And then y'all skedaddled for like a full exhaust the mounts kind of movement.
So it seems like somebody may have put it out.
Probably.
I need to make baby bottle.
Okay. She cranky.
All right. I'll just keep my eyes over there.
Okay, it gets to late morning, and I will say that y'all have been able to get a full long rest. What is it that the party wishes to do?
I wish to wake up.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Your wish is granted your way.
I wish to have breakfast.
You might have to deal with Tarl for that one.
Oh, fuck. Well, I'll just go find a horse to eat.
Lucky for you.
As you go back to the desiccated remains of Hamantha, it is mostly dissolved goo and rancid bowel.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not eating that.
There is like the upper half of the vampire, though.
We can try the vampire. Why not?
I mean, it's mostly digested, and also it's been sitting in this decaying corpse.
Oh well. Don't knock it till you try it.
So you're okay. You're just gonna eat a grody vampire.
I might learn something. I got a 23.
You're able.
What kind?
So what everyone else sees is Gestalt go into the rib cage of Hamantha and start eating the upper body of this vampire.
Do these
I'm
pants? Do the
I'm
pants
sorry,
look
what?
familiar?
Huh?
Do the pants look familiar on this vampire?
Well, it's black armor.
Like, was that similar to the armor that a vampire that gave us magical items wore?
Similar, yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Kyle. You made it in at a weird moment. It's great.
Yeah,
He also wasn't here last week.
yeah.
Yep. Y'all did a thing. Hold on, I gotta fix your brother's. Okay, you got little miss, you gotta rest right here for a second. Don't lose your Okay, she's about to lose her mind. Hey. Okay, right here then. You can lean on me.
Now I'm gonna see what the remains knows.
Yep, you managed to stomach them. Roll me to see if you know what they know.
A wisdom save. 19.
Does that beat the thing? Does that beat the thing on your ability there? Sorry, I'm holding a small child that's trying to figure out if she's angry or not. Hello? Uh-oh.
Hmm?
Oh, am I coming through?
Yeah.
Okay. Just Topher rolled and then
Oh, I was okay. Whoops.
just out.
I was like, why don't you hear me? I was muted. There's Constitution save for at 14, but it just says make a wisdom roll.
So I guess it would be at the same difficulty.
Sure. Like
Yeah,
I didn't know if it would.
we'll go with the same difficulty. What you learn is this vampire's name was Dermatthew. He worked for a greater vampire in his army. He knows that he does not want to come back to this reality, and that he did not trust the mount that his lord gave him.
Probably for the best.
But you also get bits and pieces of knowledge about a mobile pocket dimension that a vampire lord seems to be in control of.
Would it be similar to a mobile pocket dimension that we might have picked up?
No, it's not like the lab. It's Wait, y'all have told Gestalt about everything y'all dealt with when you ended up losing 6 months, right?
Sure.
It sounds very familiar to a story your friends told you about an encounter they had and when they first met Dreyfus, or had a first prolonged encounter with Dreyfus.
Hey, so this vampire, I'm still munching on it. Knew a bigger vampire that had a pocket dimension.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Do you know that other vampire's name?
Would I know the name?
Let me go back through. Little
Was
girl.
it Dexathron?
No, that's a gnome.
Was it
Okay.
Dexatron?
Little girl. Shh.
Was it Dexatron? Little girl.
Little girl Dexatron.
Oh God. I don't even know if I have this dude in the. I don't even know if I got this dude in anything anymore.
Well, is he gonna say the name that we know?
Yeah, it's gonna be the name of the vampire y'all encountered before.
Okay.
Shit, I didn't even remember his name.
I deleted the character out of Roll20. So there's that.
Nice. Oh, 1 second.
So Yeah, it seems like Gestalt. Well, he stepped away for a minute, didn't he?
Yes, but I missed part of the conversation. So what happened?
Gestalt went into Hamantha's ribcage and ate the other half of the vampire that Hamantha had already eaten.
You.
Okay, back.
Yeah, this is very much Gestalt, someone that served underneath the vampire your friends previously dealt with. So, and it seems like Hamantha went rogue.
Looks
Again.
like Hamantha had a little bit of a snack, and as I sit there doing the
You're
same
having
thing.
second on their behalf.
Sure. I just wanted to know what happened here, but also needed breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day.
I think that's just a theory.
You know, you can also eat your fingernail. Oh,
What?
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 Why would you eat your fingernails?
Why would you not eat your?
Why would you? I asked first.
Does your brother chew his fingernails?
I mean,
Yeah, if you look, he actually has like cocaine fingernails.
That's weird.
Tarl, is there bacon? I assume there is no bacon.
Not at present.
Greg comes up with the catfish carcass. I could make soup.
Let's just stick with rations.
But it's getting to be late morning. Perry, did you share that you got a whiff distantly on the wind of horses?
Oh, I'll also let
Definitely.
them know that the smoke stopped earlier than seemingly should.
So if
They've
you,
probably moved into the town.
Or maybe when we exploded all those zombies that y'all said were actually people, we actually freed them from a zombie encasing and they fixed their town back up and are living peacefully.
Whatever helped you sleep at night, buddy.
Greg just slowly,
I'm
Greg
trying to help you sleep at night.
Greg pats you on the leg. It's okay, buddy. Sometimes murders happen.
How far are we from the Waystone?
Okay, I've moved y'all back to the map. So y'all are a day out of Tottenham. The Waystone is probably 2 or so. It's almost the same distance to the Waystone as to Hillens.
I was told I need to go to the Waystone. Wait, was presented to me? I figured I have to go there first. But because the Avatar Grimosh told me to go to the Old Inn, and that's the only one I know of.
So right now, I will freehand this. As far as you know, there is a very large contingent up here around Gree, and y'all have covered almost 4 days worth of distance in 2.5. There is a dead horse. Why is there a grumpy face? So what's the party doing? Y'all can either go down to the Waystone, go to Joth, go to Hillens, or go wherever the hell you want. Hoot and Hollow's not that far away. Or go back to Gree and try to fight the army.
No, I said we go down the Waystone.
I think we could take on an army.
I think we've established that we can't.
I have flashbacks to Tarl, not Tarl, but of Hiram and Tarek flying on a zombie dragon to take on the head of a legion.
I told that story like twice this week or last week.
It's a Nox.
Yeah, hi.
I think we've kind of established that going up against the entire fucking army is probably not a great idea. But I would say we go down to the Waystone and then to Hillens from there. I also am hoping this Quoth guy is there, but at this point it's probably on the back burner.
Oh, I'll have you know, Mularn said some incredibly sassy things when Hamantha showed up. For example, one of them was, I don't know, he probably says some incredibly sassy things.
Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, that worked.
So what's the party doing? Where y'all going?
Thought we were going to Waystone.
That's where Arvax wants to. Mulak seems to want to go fight the military.
No, I want to go to Hoot and Holler because it sounds cool as hell, but it seems like she has a goal in mind, and when she has a goal in mind, there is no changing that mind, and then our other strong lady will back her up in that decision, so I am also making the decision to go there.
Yeah, strong lady solidarity.
Is that what Perry's thinking too, Claire?
Other strong lady is backing up other strong lady. Yes.
I love this. I absolutely love this. It's like, we have an idea. The two strong ladies have a different idea. Let's go with their idea. All right, so y'all are going to make your way down to the Waystone. Give me a survival check, everybody.
I would have summoned you.
23, 17.
Oh, that's not too bad. Ooh, Tarl.
5, 20. Okay, we're doing okay still. 12, not bad.
You're expecting me to know something about survival? I'm not rolling.
Just on the odd chance, Moose.
Alright, fine. Oh, not bad.
Hey, you rolled the same as me.
So, you get slowed down a little bit. Mostly because it just takes Tarl a little bit longer to get his armor on. It's fancier. There's some extra buckles. There's some assistant that has to happen. So you get slowed down a little bit, but not much. You're able to make a normal day's travel. Are y'all going to push on and try to get there by night, or are you going to rest and try to make it the next day?
Does it seem like there's any military activity around us?
Give me a perception check.
I'll also look because I'm on my broom.
Roll with it. Well, 13. Okay.
Okay.
Y'all don't notice anything immediately around y'all other than this road. If someone went and put out the fires in Tottenham, they did not come up this road.
They probably went over from Gree.
Yeah. So we will do that. I'm going to say that's your assumption, is that there are people from the military back in Tottenham. Are y'all going to keep pushing to make it to the Waystone by night?
Do y'all want to push?
Yep.
Yeah, let's push.
All right.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Roll me a survival check at disadvantage at this point.
Eh.
12, natural 1 for 2, 15, 10, 14. Mulak. Oh, 15. Y'all don't make it there by night. You make it more by early morning because somehow y'all lose Gestalt.
He jelly rolled the wrong way.
Gestalt, you were just riding along. Everything was fine. And then next thing you know, you and Aspic were just sitting on the ground. So they had, and you thought you followed them, but you kind of went the wrong direction. They were able to find everybody by the end of it. But as y'all ride up to the birthplace of your party, what you see is a charred remains of a building.
Ah, fuck.
At some point, the Waystone, not recently, but at some point, the Waystone was torched.
Ah! Son of a bitch. I'm gonna go investigate what remains of it.
Okay. Let's see. I do not still have the map. Oh, hold on. Archive. I do. So give me just a second.
This baby drank like 2 ounces and then passed the fuck out.
Isn't that how she do?
Not even 2. She drank like 1 1/4.
Now, Newgate is tagging along, or has followed y'all. Y'all lost track of him for a little bit, but he came back and he helped me remember, Cannon, to have Jake next game roll for something for me, okay?
Uh,
Huh?
all right. How about I just put it in the party inventory as a note?
Yeah, that'd be. Please do. Does everybody have sight on this map?
I do. This sucks.
Yeah.
Why is Samantha in there?
Because I've had this map archived for like a year and a half, 2 years, and the last time we were on this map.
This is where we met Dreyfus at.
Mm-hmm. First time.
And like our very first home.
Yep. This is where we got our first jobs. Kind of sad that it's torched.
We used to sit at this table back here.
Yep.
Okay, so I had to just fix something. Y'all are outside the remains of the Waystone, and this has been charred a while back. Like months ago, it was charred. Perry, you can hear in the distance hooves. Lots of them.
Like, how much of the
Heading
structure
towards or away?
Huh?
Heading towards or away from us?
Roll me a perception on that one, Perry.
How much of the structure is actually like still standing at all?
Portions of the second floor are still standing, but you don't know if there's floors within the building.
So
With
it's not like a pile of ash. It's just fucked up.
yeah, I mean, it was 2 stories of stone walls, and then a thatched roof. With a 13 parry, they might be coming closer.
Guys, I think we may be having company here soon, and there's a lot of them.
Is there anywhere we can hide inside of the building, or is it just a husk?
I mean, a husk
Yeah.
is better than nothing.
Y'all haven't gone inside yet. Y'all are just staring at the outside. The windows are smashed. There is no roof.
Arvax gonna go over.
Yeah, y'all can walk straight in.
There was a basement, right?
There is a basement. Why is someone drawing?
That was
Huh?
a whoopsie on my part.
Greg just jumps in.
Oh god, where did I go? There I am. Okay.
Do we got a Knox, or is he still out for bio?
I'm here.
All right, so y'all move in, and y'all immediately above y'all, there is nothing between you and the sky in this section, but you can see that there is flooring for the second floor in other parts that is still standing or still connecting between the buildings. You do know that there is a basement that was back, like stairs went up to rooms, and there was also stairs that went to a basement. Tarl, you with your passive notice that there is a wine cellar trapdoor next to you.
I think we need to go down.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. How big is the wine cellar?
I am checking that. Oh, that's not the basement. That is the top floor.
I don't think we ever even went on the top floor.
No,
That's where we used to stay.
it is where y'all used
mean,
to
map
stay,
wise.
but nobody ever actually went and like, let's have a scene where we all sleep. So let me find where I put the actual basement for this building. Y'all give me just a second. I apologize.
That's the stairs going down, isn't it?
Well, there are the stairs going down would be up to the north east. There are stairs that also went to the second. There's several stairs that go to the second floor. There's 3 stairwells up, and one of them also has a stairwell that goes down.
Down. And then there's the wine cellar behind the bar.
Okay, I found it.
So, what do you guys think about possibly splitting and going? Some of us going upstairs, some going downstairs.
I don't know if upstairs is gonna be stable for anybody, except maybe your brother on his broom.
I can take
And you can take
Gestalt.
me.
Gestalt with
Yeah,
me.
Gestalt.
Yeah, because he doesn't weigh much. And probably Gestalt and Aspic can probably get him a broom, but not just Brad.
Just Brad looks sad.
Sorry, just Brad.
So, who's going in the basement?
Pretty sure Peregrine's gonna have to, because she's definitely gonna be too heavy for up top.
I'll stay down here. I'll stay downstairs with the with the power ladies.
Do we want to go with the basement or the wine cellar right here?
It's probably the wine cellar, honestly.
And then we could push something over top of it, like a table.
Let's not do that because we want to be able to get out.
You could still get out. It's just there'll be a table. I'm not gonna flip the table upside down.
I mean, we could, or you could flip the table upside down. I mean, we're talking. I'm going to be down there with Arvax and Perry. I don't foresee opening a trapdoor with a table on top of it being an issue.
Is the wine cellar big enough for us all to fit down there?
Yeah, I'm just getting the map set up because it's a weird size.
Gestalt, do you want to go upstairs with me or no?
I can go upstairs.
You don't have to. You can say no. That's a thing people can do.
Oh, then I won't go then.
Tarl, where are you going? Basement or up?
I'm gonna go to the basement.
All right, Gestalt, are you going to go with him or no?
I'm gonna stay in the basement now.
Okay. That makes it easier for me. I don't have to make a map just for one twin. Sorry, Moose. So let me resize this. Damn it.
Wait, everybody group up before y'all go down there and I go upstairs. And I'm gonna make us look like similar to people we have seen here before. So like the barkeep that was here, those like 3 villagers that were always at this table,
So
just like random
you're making everybody.
commoners.
Okay, the bartender was Quoth, or was Mr. Coat, Jasper Coat.
Yeah, I'm gonna make us all just look similar, not exactly like them, but similar, so that we look like
Belong in the town.
yes. That way, in case somebody dangerous finds us, they'll be like, "Oh, well, they belong here, obviously."
So as you're about to go off on your broom, you actually feel it get a little bit heavier, Mulak, and you see it's Dreyfus, or whatever you've made Dreyfus look like.
He just looks like just a human man who's kind of dirty.
If we let you off on yourself or all by yourself, you're probably going to do something dumb and or die.
I've been by myself a lot. None of that's never happened. You better be quiet while we're up there. Stop flirting with me all the time.
He just stares at you. Okay, so where are you going, Moose?
Upstairs where I can. Is there a window upstairs?
There are no windows left in the building.
Is there a way that I can keep hidden but see the front door?
It's kind of difficult, but roll me a stealth check to see if you can stay hidden.
Hey, I'm not bad at that. Except for this time, I'm very average at that.
You think you've done really well at hiding.
What do you mean, think? I'm amazing at it.
See, I will put you and Dreyfus there and remove the rest of these tokens. So in case we got to go back to map. All right, so y'all are up there. Everybody else, you are in the wine cellar, and it's a smoked smell, an old fire. You can also smell the remains of soured wine or soured beer because every one of the kegs have been busted.
I'm gonna stay like near where the door is so that I can hear if anyone comes into the area.
All right, so you're staying there. Tarl, what are you doing? You're gonna
I'm going and stand guard.
okay, so you're down on the other side of the stairs. Mularn is going to be back, but have a line of sight.
Yep.
Okay, Mularn, what you can see is that the wine cellar does connect to the rest of the basement because you can see the back hallway.
Oh well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna go here so that I got line of sight on both of them. And my spider is going to be on Arvax.
Cool. All right, Gestalt, where are you going to be?
Kyle, how the hell do you track what things you have prepared?
It's very, very simple. I don't and fall into the trap of using the same 5 spells over and over again.
That's where I'll be.
Yeah, I look through my list of spells, go ooh 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 ooh. Okay, I'm gonna use Fireball, Fly, uh, Ego Whip, and Big Lady Go Burr.
And insinuation.
And insinuation, like those are my go-to, and I kind of always keep Big Lady Go Blarg up as well. So I only ever really use 5 of my spells. That's how I keep track of it. I'm very I've gotten into a rotation.
He has ADD wizard brain at this point.
Yeah,
I mean, you could just click the little circles. That's it. That's all you have to do.
I actually well, for the longest time I was using the little circles to mark how many spells I'd used.
That's what you have the space above
What?
for.
Yeah, that doesn't even make sense.
I did not know that until Moose told me that like 4.5 months ago. Like I didn't know you could change the numbers.
Okay.
Hey, I like my prepared. Was I keeping track of my prepared spells? No. Was I keeping track of my spell slots? Absolutely.
All right, y'all. Perry, where are you at? Are you going to stay in that stack of smash barrels?
She's trying to like find a spot kind of in the barrels ish that she can hide, so she's still kind of near the entrance in case something goes south.
Okay, you're having to hunch just a little bit, Perry, because it's
Tell you what, I'll try to like squeeze like over here if that works.
no. It's no matter where you are down here.
You are squeezing.
You're a little bit of a hunch, like except for where Gestalt is. That'd be a lot of a hunch because those are 2 steps up.
That's fine.
So you're back there. So let's see. Switch to other map for this. So Mulak, give me a perception check with advantage because Dreyfus is going to be giving you some help. Tell me what that number is as I get some stuff on the map.
19.
19. You can see before they get here that there is, and you can definitely hear it because you hear the thundering of hooves. Where did I put this at?
So, oh Lord, they coming.
Yep. Across the bridge. Let's see. Okay, you can paste. You can definitely paste. System. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see 8 cavalry come galloping down the road from Tottenham. And these are all high elves wearing very much. Well, you're from your family was at least pretending to be nobles in it. You can tell this is Writ of Land cavalry. So these are the heavy mounted troops of the theocracy.
I will switch off my telepathy disallower and go directly to my brother with the limited telepathy thing.
Okay.
If he is within 60 feet of me,
I'm pretty sure he is.
I will say there's 8 of them coming.
I'm going to whisper, and then I will hold up 8 fingers.
And then I'll describe to my brother who and what they are.
Let's see, Arvax, give me a perception check because it's, and Tarl, because y'all are right next to the wine cellar door. It's just loud, Arvax. That's all you know. Tarl, you hear the telltale sign of heavy cavalry as as horseshoe hits stone.
I'll whisper, heavy cav.
And that's as Mulak is also saying Writ of Land cavalry. Real quick, Mularn, give me a history check. Okay, Mularn, you know that the Writ of Land soldiers, almost to the T, are not just martial but magic users. A lot of them were trained as Eldritch Knights. So either they use magic heavily along with armored combat, or the ones that don't use magic make up for it with pure ability.
I will relay that in the snarkiest way possible.
You also have nagging in the back of your head, the little voice. Well, at least you know how many they're going to use. That's useful, right?
Yeah, that information is useful. You at the moment with that, not so much.
No, I'm just also thumbing through something back here too.
That's fine. Just stay out of the way.
Did your brother draw a fan comic?
Yeah, he was the main character. Why?
I'm going to have to sit here and read all of this now. Why did you save this in your memories?
Because it's fucking hilarious. Because it's fucking hilarious. Wait till you get to issue 45.
Wow, I stuck with it that much. Okay.
I think each of your issues, like you did a 4-coma comic, so it's just a bunch of 4-panel comics that you did about yourself. It was a fan comic for yourself.
He did a web. The worm made his own web comic. Yes.
So.
Oh, by the way, I'm turning my ring back on so they can't talk to me.
Okay, so you just twist it back. As they start getting closer, they're slowing down as they pass the building. Mulak. Maybe. Actually, roll me a wisdom.
Wait, you said they're doing what? They're going past the building?
They're slowing down as they go by the building. So give me a wisdom. Give me a wisdom check real quick.
A wisdom check?
Yep.
Okay. 9.
You're fine, my dude.
Yeah, we're great.
You are fine where you are. Everything's good. Everything is just fantastic where you are. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot, doot. Folks in the basement. The folks that are closest by, you're passive, especially Perry's passive, because she's up against a wall that's not, I mean, it's like directly under where, partially where they're going to be passing by, or close to partly under where they're going to be passing by. So you can hear that the hooves are slowing as they walk by.
Keeping very quiet, listening very carefully.
Moolak, you hear a voice. You there, peasant! Get down, it's not safe.
Do we hear this from the basement too?
You hear it muffled.
Oh, shit!
I have a question.
Yes.
If I put something in this bag, can I just reach in and re-grab it, or do I have to go in and get it?
You might have to go in and get it. It's not like a bag of holding.
I'll just start sweeping with my broom and be like, I'm just trying to. Okay.
Get down. It was ordered by the diocese that this be left as ruin. As an example.
My father worked so hard. Okay. I'll look at Dreyfus and be like, hope that worked.
Roll me a performance check, man.
What about, instead of performance, it is deception?
I will accept it.
21.
You look like you know how a broom works, yeah.
Hell yeah. I'll start, like, gingerly making my way down, like I'm scared to make my way down.
As you are getting down, you can see that one of them has ridden up to the what is the access point for the stables, but also how to get to the middle courtyard. And this is a big fuck off horse when y'all get down. This is a full-blooded war horse that this fully mithril clad elven knight is on.
Oh boy, that's a big horse, sir.
Oh crap! The picture's not a horse; those are hearts. So yeah, I guess it would be an oversized deer. It's a moose.
Oh, that's big.
Dreyfus,
This is my.
Why'd you
This
say
is
it like
this
that?
is
Woo
this
woo?
is.
The fuck?
Dreyfus
hold
is
on.
gonna. Dreyfus
Wait,
is-
before Dreyfus says anything, I'll say, this is my cousin Warren. He's a bit slow.
He sticks a hand in your back, but he has stuck the middle two knuckles out, and he is digging it into the middle of your spine as you say that. Like, not enough to do damage, but it's enough to be uncomfortable.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, you rabble need to be on. No one is supposed to be within 5 miles of this building.
5. May I ask why?
If you've lived here, you know.
Well, okay.
Just
Would it be okay if I washed off in the lake right here? And I'm pointing. I mean, not lake, the creek,
he looks at you.
river, creek.
I don't give a fuck what you do. Just leave.
Okay.
And as he's
Yes,
running off,
sir.
bloody scavengers trying to pick over the bones of, like, they start to move off. Like, you seem to have given off the vibe of you're a peasant that might be a looter.
A looter?
Yep.
How
Oh.
rude of them.
Okay.
I'm so sad. Let's go, Warren. Follow me, and I'll hold his hand like I'm making him follow me like a baby.
Dreyfus is going to squeeze the shit out of your hand, and he's wearing a gauntlet.
I'll say, cousin, not so hard. We've talked about this.
Why is he talking like that?
He just mumbles under his breath, "Have I mentioned I fucking hate you?"
Yeah. Yeah, you have.
Okay, so they seem to be riding off. You seem to have. Oh no, dog being bad. Artax, no. So everybody,
Okay, cousin, let's head north so we can go home. And once they're out of shot, we'll just walk back in that door to the left.
all right, roll me a stealth to get back in the building.
I'm waiting till they go away. But I'll do it. Oh,
You're
good
fine.
old-fashioned 10.
You're fine with that. Everybody in the basement, you just hear one of the most awkward, muffled conversations above you. Perry, where you're standing, is actually partially under the access to the courtyard, and when you hear the heart's hooves bump bump, whatever is above you probably outweighs you.
Damn. That's pretty big.
I mean, there's also armor and a whole nother individual on it. So
True.
and you hear the conversation, you hear like Mulak getting cursed at. Mulak, do you just try to open the access to the basement?
Yeah. I'll do like a secret knock on it, like tap 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 tap, and then open it. I'll send a message the cantrip to my brother and be like, all right, I'm coming down. I fucking made him go away because I'm amazing.
They're gone. Let them in.
Push open the door.
Guys, Dreyfus plays a dullard so well.
How did they see you? Were you just floating there?
No, we were hiding behind the wall. They're just really good. By the way, they had like these big meese. Moose? Is the plural of moose meese?
As he says, we were hiding really well. Dreyfus does air quotes behind him.
Tell them about the meese.
There's Writ of Land. They're on their moose / heart battle mounts.
Guys seem kind of assholes.
Yeah, they kind of were. By the way, they said that this place is like a lesson, and that no one's supposed to be within 5 miles of it.
Why?
When I said why, they were like, "Well, didn't you live here, you fucking idiot?" And I was like, "Jeez Louise, fella."
This was your base of operations before you came to Hillens, though.
Oh, it's our fault.
No, it's their fault, but they're trying to say it's yours.
So this is being used as an example for some reason?
Apparently,
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb. But,
Also, if they don't want anyone within 5 miles, how is it an example if no one can see it?
right, like 5 exactly. It's really dumb. They're not. I don't think they're very intelligent.
Or the secondary reason is because they patrol here regularly to make sure people aren't here.
And like, let me tell you, that moose was fucking huge. One of them. The rest were like, you know, fucking piddly ass little meese. But one of them was fucking ginormous, and he seemed like the boss.
Well, we should probably take a look around, but I don't think we're gonna find much here.
Do you want to investigate the basement?
I want to investigate the whole thing quickly, but yeah, I do.
All right. If y'all are investigating the basement, give me an investigation check.
I don't find fuck all.
Nope. 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 Mularn. Oh, cool. I'm going to move you somewhere now.
Sorry about that. Jamie decided to chase something in the yard.
Oh no. We figured it was Artax in trouble.
No, it was Jam. But he was barking, and I was like, "Oh, why is he barking?"
Give me an investigation check real quick, Gestalt.
Can do. For some reason, it keeps resetting my name.
Okay. So there we go. I've moved the people who have found something. The rest of y'all, not much. Mulak, because you're down here at the bottom. You find behind some loose bricks a small leather satchel.
Hmm?
Sorry, so that is Mulak. So, Moose, you found a small leather satchel.
Oh, me. Nice.
Yeah. Mularn, you and Gestalt are looking around, and Gestalt touches one stone, and you touch another one, and you fall through the wall.
Hmm.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh no!
Gestalt, as you look around, there's just wall again. But you can remember you know the two stones you had to touch.
I touched the two stones again.
You fall into the wall.
Whee!
Aspic and Jess Brad are very concerned. Perry, your passive is high enough. Tarl, your passive is what? 13, 14?
13.
Arvax, yours is about the same.
15.
15. Okay, Perry and Arvax, your passives are high enough to catch that something happened up here.
Did Gestalt just go back?
Perry, you're like 99% sure that Gestalt just went back.
I'm going to go where I believe I heard the noise.
It would be over where there are two concerned constructs.
I'm holding baby.
I moved you. There you go. Oh, it'd help if I actually moved us to that map on the other screen. Yep. Mm-hmm. Totally professional. So we will resolve the easy one first. Mulak, when you open up the satchel,
Yes.
inside is a bag of 200 silver
Ooh.
and 2 leather scrolls.
200 silver. Okay.
She
And
just put it
two
on me.
and two what? Scrolls.
2 scrolls.
Can I tell what they are?
They are scrolls.
Like if I open them up and look at them
They
without reading them.
they are completely blank vellum when you unroll them.
Oh, interesting.
What'd you say, Em?
She put it on me.
She is his daughter.
This cannot be denied.
No. 100% that child's mine. We could tell before she was born. Every ultrasound that baby unfortunately got in my head.
Still does.
All right. Tarl, what are you doing now that the rest of the party... Mulak seems to be looking at something over here. The rest of the party seems to be going up here to where this little step-up section was.
I'm gonna follow the rest of the party.
Okay. Mularn and Gestalt. You're in a pitch black room that your dark vision does not seem to penetrate because there's no source of light in here.
Are you there? And I just start feeling out.
Yes, Gestalt, I'm here.
There's just pseudopods touching your face.
Ah, there you are.
Thank you, Gestalt.
Wonder where we are.
I don't know if you give me a moment, I will.
I'm going to create sparks with prestidigitation.
Okay, so you create harmless sparks.
Yeah.
In the brief of light, you are in a room probably about 15 by 20. And it is crammed full of stuff. Like, if y'all moved in any direction, you would probably trip over something.
If I were to feel back where I came from, would I be able to feel anything?
There is a stone wall behind you.
Bad news, there's a stone wall behind us.
I mean, probably be able to find the same two stones that we touched earlier to get in here. I don't have that sack. No. Okay.
I do have a Dungeoneer's pack, but I don't know if it's a good idea to light a torch in here.
Right. You should have a lantern in there as well.
That is true. Let's see, what does a Dungeoneer pack have?
Snacks. Pitons. Rope.
Torches, a tinderbox. What's the worst that could happen, aside from us suffocating?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Okay, I light a torch in here.
As you light the torch, you can see that there are several barrels. Gestalt, give me a just an intelligence check.
Hey, I'm pretty intelligent.
Mularn, you can give me one as well when you see all this.
Intelligence check?
Not
Yep.
today, I'm not.
Mularn, you know this immediately. Not Mulak, but Gestalt, you've not dealt with this substance much before, if at all, so you don't notice it. As the torch is lit, very quickly you realize, Mularn, this room is full of kegs of gunpowder.
Huh. Gestalt?
Yeah, what's up?
I need you to very, very, very slowly. Actually, just stand exactly where you are. Don't move. And don't touch anything.
I can do that. What's
good.
wrong?
I am going to remember when you said what's the worst? Remember when we said what's the worst that could happen, and then I said we will probably be fine.
Yeah.
The answer to those questions in order is this entire building and half of this town goes kaboom, and we die. And the answer to the second question is a lot. I'm wrong. So I'm going to turn around and I'm going to find and touch the two find and see if I can find and touch the two stones.
As you look at this wall, it's not stones like it was in the basement. It's bricks.
I am going to
Give me an investigation check. Ooh, not looking good. Outside. Yeah.
was it a magical thing, or was it a triggered physical thing?
It felt like when you hit the stones outside, it was a mechanical thing.
Mm.
And then you got pulled into a room. It happened really, really fast.
Yeah.
So outside, Aspic and Jess Brad are booping the wall and just glorping it. What's everybody else doing? Y'all can kind of hear your friends muffled on the other side of this.
Mularn, Gestalt,
Yeah.
We're in
what'd
danger.
you do?
I'm going to walk up to the wall and touch the stone and create a door.
Oh. Okay. So.
Oh. Oh no.
So what happens is all of a sudden a 5-foot hole is magically formed within this wall. Gestalt and Mullard. Gestalt and Mullard. As the stone opens, you watch as oxygen and air pours into the room, and the torch flares.
I am going to flare my cloak over the torch and snuff it.
All right, give me you know what? Give me a straight dex roll on this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah.
It doesn't. You're not quite there, and you start to hear a crackling noise. Everybody.
Okay, I am. Give me 1 second. Let me see what my options are.
What's that?
Perry.
That's bad news.
Tarl, your father has used this substance a lot because he carried a rather large hand cannon that very much helped in multiple lines. Perry, your passive perception is so daggum high, and I'm assuming it's scent. This smells like this is gunpowder. You ran into it on Iceheart. It makes things go boom and burn real bad.
Is the torch still lit?
The torch is flared, and it looks like other things are starting to catch.
Can I use Druid Craft to snuff some of the flames?
You can try.
I will try.
Throw Druid Craft up for me real quick so I can read it fully.
And I would also.
It says I can snuff out up to a small campfire's worth of fire.
Okay, you will be able to do that, but this is like when this opened, you had a torch, which is not a small flame, and then a whole bunch of air pour in. So you've gotten part of it, but it looks like it's not everything. Nita, I'm about to start a timer if folks don't tell me what they're doing.
Time to leave.
So Tarl, are you dashing out, Tarl?
I am.
All right.
I start walking to the door, unaware of what the danger actually is right now.
Tarl ran, so we should probably all run.
What are we running from?
Dreyfus is...
Whatever you just lit on fire.
If the dwarf runs from underground, we leave.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh, wow, what a roll.
Mullard, you're doing Ray of Frost. You freeze part of the floor outside this room. All right, hold on.
All right, cool. I just leave.
So you're Blessing of the Raven Queen out. So I'm moving you over here.
Yeah, because
Malak.
Just in case that I also take half damage from everything until the start of my next turn.
What did you cast?
Blessing of the Raven Queen.
Oh, okay. So you're doing the same thing as your brother.
Well, I'm the one who typed that in.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, he
sorry.
did that.
Okay, so you do that. Malarn, you're doing the same thing?
I mean, I guess so. Considering the fact nothing else that I'm doing seems to be fucking working.
Dreyfus is going to Misty Step. You can't take
someone. You can't take
no.
anyone.
That's
with you.
Dimension Door or Thunder Wave. So half the party's out. Perry, Gestalt, Arvax.
We're going. I can't move.
I see them rushing. I'm like, okay. Well, I'm coming.
Okay, so y'all are dashing. Gonna switch maps. Put everybody back on this one. Dreyfus is already there. Oh yeah, Greg shows back up because I forgot to put him out.
I'll be back in a second. Get some drink.
Greg is pretty much just carrying another catfish that he's pulled out of the river.
I'm going in the river.
So Tarl, Greg's coming back holding a catfish and you're just diving in?
Yep.
Greg's going to just turn around and follow you. Dreyfus will do the same. I need to put Gestalt. Gestalt, what are you doing as you get out of the building?
I'll go in the water. Sure.
Perry?
Yeah, she'll go in the water too.
I'm following everybody else's lead.
So is everybody just jumping into the creek as this goes off?
And she'll start doing mold earth to try to build up kind of like a wall on the other side of the creek.
Okay, so as you do this, at first, it seems like nothing really happened, and then nothing, and then all of a sudden, a earth-shattering kaboom fires from underneath the courtyard of what was once the Waystone, and it just launches debris and stone as high as you can see. Walls are knocked down. I need everybody to give me a dex save.
Oh, I actually did okay.
Do I have advantage considering I knew this was coming?
Yeah, you could see this.
Okay, dope.
So, looking up here, Mulak got an 11 on the dex save. That's a fail. 22 saves, 16 saves, 13 fails, 7 fails. What?
I can re-roll them. That was my re-roll.
Okay. So
Perry said Perry had advantage.
Oh, Perry does have advantage. So Perry got 24 plus 3. Yeah, that Perry, like...
Wouldn't Tarl knew what was coming too?
Wait,
it's a barbarian feature.
Am I close enough to get +3?
I think
yeah.
everybody...
Does 12 save?
Everybody has a +3. No, 12 does not save.
Does 14 save?
No.
Okay.
Does a 25 save?
Yes. Let's see. Moose, roll for your brother because he stepped away to get a beverage. Why did he get Gestalt roll? Oh, for just Brad and Aspect. Okay, so that is for everybody that saved, you will ignore half of the damage, so that's 17 bludgeoning. For anybody that failed, that is 35 bludgeoning as bricks and stone rain down upon the area around you. Wait, hold on. Did that roll d8s? It did roll d8s. Okay, good.
Non-magic, correct?
Non-magical damage.
Nope.
Oh
Did
no,
19
Aspic
save
is
for him
squished
or no?
again.
Huh?
Did 19 save for him?
Yes, 19 saved.
Okay.
And we need to get out of the area because I'm sure that cavalry unit heard that.
They definitely did. Y'all are dealing with that like the tinnitus ring is going off in everybody's ears as sound slowly creeps back in, like in every Hollywood movie when a bomb goes off.
I'm gonna find somewhere in the brush in the woods to hide.
No, we definitely need to get away from here.
Wow, that really went off, huh?
As you say
That was
that,
very loud.
as you say that, a secondary smaller explosion goes off.
Ah!
I pick up the locket of Aspic because I'm going to have to resummon him again. Because even though he saved, he only has 6 HP.
Oh no. So y'all are gonna run out to the woods y'all gotta run out to the woods to try to hide.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Roll me a stealth as you are running out into the woods.
Don't we need to, like, be invisible or something?
I can pass without trace.
What do you think we could just make 1 million people invisible? You're crazy.
No, but we also have a thing we can hide in.
What?
The bag thing.
Then there'll just be a bag on the ground and they'll steal it.
I feel like we can care about it.
How about all of y'all? How about all of y'all get in the bag, and then with pass without trace, I'll run for a bit, and we can take shifts on who's running with the bag to get the fuck out of Dodge.
We also
Or
have
we'll do it in
Colodos.
How about y'all get in the bag and I can go in the air?
That's not very invisible.
That
But if
didn't
I
work
go-
so good when you guys were in the air
I'll
last
go
time.
really high in the air and they can't
What?
see.
I got it.
Then we'll
I
suffocate.
touch Mulak, and he turns invisible. I cast invisibility.
So I don't realize it at first, and I'm still arguing that I can go high enough in the air that they definitely won't see me. What do y'all look? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, apparently he can do it.
So we got pass without trace cast. We got invisibility cast. Is everybody getting in the bag?
I'll get in the
I-
bag.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm now invisible and have +10 to my stealth.
How long does invisibility last?
An hour.
10 minutes, I think.
I thought invisibility lasted up to an hour. Or am I thinking greater invisibility?
I think they're both 10 minutes. But either way, I'll be long gone in 10 minutes.
And I've got my hood up on my cloak of Elvenkind, which gives me stealth, or gives me advantage on stealth.
Because I can move 120 feet per round on my broom.
Right, and again, who got in the bag?
Ah, man.
Everybody else.
Okay, if
Can
everybody got
Peregrine turn into a squirrel and ride on his shoulder?
the totally visible squirrel flying on somebody's shoulder, yes, got it. Good.
She can hide under his cloak. That's how that works, right?
Yes.
We can argue the physics of invisibility here.
Yes, she's now an item I control.
So we're assuming that we're now going to allow pocket squirrels to be invisible on your person. I mean, the
I'll
thing
put her.
here,
I'll put her in my back pocket so
It's
it looks like
fine,
she's the one riding the
Chose a
broom.
flying squirrel. It's fine.
well, someone just said, "Damn, that squirrel made a really big jump."
She'll just
Hey,
be like
look,
a sugar glider with her all 4 legs spread out, so it looks like she's just gliding through the air.
Look, you just turn into a bird, turn into like a sparrow, but just constantly keep your wings open so it looks like you're flying. just not flapping them or
Turn into a flying squirrel.
That's what I just said.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
so we got a flying squirrel permanently flying on a. Roll me a stealth check, Moose, with +10 and advantage.
So 17.
Oh my god.
You know what? You're lucky that a giant bomb just went off and distracted everybody. But you are able to escape from the remains of the Waystone and the cavalry of the Writ of Land.
You better
They'll
hold
never
on tight, because I'm gone, and I'm going 120 feet per turn.
They'll never expect Super Squirrel.
Yeah, I'll just drop you on them if they have a problem with it, and you'll, like, unsquirrel and destroy them.
Unsquirrel.
That'll work.
You know, the only way to beat Emrakul is 15 squirrels.
Oh no, Freya's upset.
As a wise person told me once.
That's right.
So you are now, as you go, you can see that there is just a cloud of smoke coming up from the Waystone.
Why do we keep burning everything to the ground on accident?
I don't know. It's almost like there. It's almost like there is this omnipotent being that hates us, that controls everything that we do and everything that we come across.
So I'm going to say you're able to get away because they're definitely looking at that. And if there was, they're assuming the two peasants that were there caused this and are dead. Like,
Well, that's because they are. Are you happy now? You have killed two random. You've killed
A random peasant and his dullard cousin.
inside the bag, Dreyfus just slowly slides the Hamantha skull off to the side.
It's in. Oh yeah, it's down there.
I
Yeah.
feel like I just got insulted by your twin.
I mean, that it is in fact a Wednesday. I think it could be Tuesday,
I'm
or
It's a day that ends in Y.
it technically yes. So that's a thing that we now know and do. I guess.
Do
I
all the
don't.
days end in Y, Hewitt?
as far as you know.
Heck
It also depends on the language. You're pretty sure all the orc days end in a hard consonant.
All the days end in S.
Ba-bum-bum-ch. So you get far enough away. Guys inside the bag, it's seconds. Literally, like it's y'all have touched down, and then if Mulak opens up the bag to let y'all out, you're already like 10 minutes. Like, let's see, was it 10 minutes? Is the length of the spell.
Yeah, so every minute I can go like 1,200. I don't know. We're really far.
Like, well, if it's 10 rounds, that's 600, or that's 1,200 feet a minute, right? Because 10 rounds.
Yeah, I go 120 feet times 10 would be 1,200 times 10. So yeah,
Like you're skadooching pretty quickly. And just, are you going to keep going for a minute after invisibility drops, or?
yeah, I'll go for like another 10 more minutes.
Okay. So you haven't been noticed. You're back out in the fields of the Hebon Diocese, and everyone, it's been like 2 seconds. You know, like literally got in, and like the pouch has been reopened to get out. Y'all can still see the smoke cloud off in the distance of where the Waystone was.
So don't know much about the gods of your culture, Arvax. But I feel, or feel in my heart of hearts that that was exactly what he wanted to happen.
Emily is holding a very upset baby.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, y'all destroyed the Waystone and a very large supply of gunpowder. Everybody roll me wisdom real quick. Just a quick wisdom check. Nope. Yep. Nope. 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 Perry. Yep. Y'all are pretty sure after you heard like you're not supposed to be within 5 miles of here, and it seems like there were patrols going by, you probably did just blow up one of their supply depots.
God, we're fucking awesome.
Totally did it on purpose.
Of course we did. Because fuck them.
Who knew all that powder could have such an explosive potential?
Tarl did.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
And all right, y'all, that is where we'll end tonight's session. What is everybody's Monday next week looking like, with it being the first part of Thanksgiving?
On call.
I'll be
I
good.
might be busy prepping.
Okay. We'll play it by ear. If we can play next week, we will play a game, and if we can't, maybe we'll play something or do something else just for fun to hang out, if that sounds good to everybody.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since we've done Broken Picture Phone. I don't even know if that website still is up.
I forgot about that game. That was always fun when we played it.
So let's keep that as a backup. Let's see. Redwell picks back up after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
The 18th, we will have a Phasmophobia stream, and I might stream video games earlier in the day. It all depends on him's work schedule.
I unfortunately will, if I'm not mistaken, will not be available for that. However, there may be there is a good chance that there will be a random Knox and family visit to you guys.
Nice.
The girl has a cheer competition in the Shreveport.
Cool. That means I can also give y'all all the clipboards you
All
need
the stuff,
out.
everything that was forgotten.
Yep, including also a
Yeah.
Ric
It's usually
Flair
LeBlanc's
token.
job to leave things.
Well,
I looked in the van and saw a clipboard and assumed it was mine.
So, also the week after Thanksgiving, that first week in December, so the 2nd, or maybe the 1st, it all depends, because I don't have the game, and it is for the folks who do have Baldur's Gate. We were going to do a Baldur's Gate stream, and I was probably going to be belligerent in chat as y'all do your choices and decide to high five Gale. So yeah, we'll have a Baldur's Gate stream, and then the week of the 8th, 9th, and 10th, we'll be doing Extra Life, which is our online continuation of the Extra Life charity stream. It will be Christmas themed again, and we will get more information out about that once we can start getting games posted over on the Discord. Because we'll get that taken care of soon, right, Freki?
Yep.
Cool. Is my lovely wife able to do our socials, or is she still with dealing with baby?
She's zonked for a second. So we are on YouTube, where you can watch all of our previous games and such, and you'll be able to see all of our replays from Extra Life as Team Bonus Action. We are at bonus_team over on Twitter and Team Bonus Action on Facebook. And we also have teambonusaction.com.
Cool. And Knox sent you here.
We appreciate y'all hanging out with us this evening. Hope we were at least a little bit entertaining for you. Until next time, folks. Don't let your meatloaf